You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So there's been an important update about the national living wage in the UK, and it's something a lot of people should be aware of, whether you're an employee, employer, or just trying to keep up with the cost of living. The Low Pay Commission, which advises the government on minimum wage levels, has released new estimates for what the national living wage could look like starting in April 2026. Now, just to be clear, these aren't final figures, they're projections. But they do give us a good idea of what might be coming. The central estimate is that the national living wage will go up to £12.71 per hour, which is a 4.1% increase. There's also a projected range between £12.55 and £12.86, depending on how the economy performs between now and then. So, while nothing's locked in yet, this range gives a decent idea of where things are headed. Why the change? The government is sticking to its goal of making sure the national living wage doesn't fall below 2/3 of median earnings. This is seen as a fair benchmark to help protect low-paid workers, especially during tough economic times. It's also part of the government's broader effort to raise living standards and support economic growth. Now, these updated projections are slightly higher than what was estimated back in May. At that time, the central estimate was £12.65, with a range from £12.50 to £12.80. So what's caused the jump? Well, wage growth across the country has actually been stronger than expected this year, and that's pushing the forecast for 2025 even higher. If this trend keeps up, the projected rate could rise even more. It's also worth noting that these estimates are not set by a fixed formula. The Low Pay Commission considers a whole range of factors, like inflation, the general state of the economy, and how businesses are doing, before making a final recommendation. So while the numbers are helpful, they're not guarantees. We'll know more by the end of October 2025, when the Commission will give its official advice to the government. Then, in April 2026, the new rates will come into effect. Just to give some context, the current national living wage, as of April 2025, is £12.21 per hour, for workers aged 21 and over. That was a 6.7% increase from the previous year. So another rise in 2026 would continue that upward trend, hopefully helping people keep pace with the rising cost of living. So keep an eye out for that final decision in October. It could make a real difference to a lot of people's paychecks. Stay subscribed for more videos.